Learn about a country every day. United Kingdom. The full name is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It covers 244,100 square kilometers in its mainland. To its east lies the North Sea. To the north is the Atlantic Ocean. Its southern coast faces France across the English Channel. The core territory is the island of Great Britain. This island consists of 3 constituent countries: England, Scotland, and Wales. Additionally, the UK includes Northern Ireland on the island of Ireland. Does this sound complicated? But there's more complexity ahead. You see, the UK not only comprises 4 constituent countries, but each has its own administrative divisions. For instance, England has 9 regions, divided into 48 ceremonial counties. Scotland has 32 council areas. Wales has 22 principal areas. Northern Ireland has 11 districts. Beyond the mainland, the UK has 3 crown dependencies and 14 overseas territories. 12 overseas territories are small islands scattered across the Caribbean, Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. The other 2 are Gibraltar near southern Spain, and the sovereign base areas of Akrotiri and Dhekelia in Cyprus. Additionally, the 3 crown dependencies, the Isle of Man, Guernsey, and Jersey, are self-governing possessions of the British Crown. They aren't technically part of the UK, yet the UK handles their defense and foreign affairs. Returning to the mainland, London serves as both the capital and largest city. It's also the largest city in Western Europe. Other major cities include Manchester and Birmingham. Geographically, the UK's terrain slopes from high north to low south. The TZXE line roughly divides Great Britain into lowland and highland zones. This line also reflects the country's population distribution pattern. Situated on Eurasia's western edge, Great Britain is crisscrossed by numerous fault lines. The most famous is Scotland's Great Glen Fault. Maps clearly show it slicing through the Scottish Highlands, the UK's highest mainland area. Britain's tallest peak, Ben Nevis, stands here. These faults also created long, deep rift lakes, like the famous Loch Ness. It holds the largest water volume of any UK lake, but the largest by surface area is Loch Nee in Northern Ireland. For the longest river, many might guess London's River Thames, but actually, it's the River Severn. It rises in the Welsh Mountains, meanders through England, and finally flows into the Bristol Channel. As the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution, the UK's global impact remains immense. Early on, to efficiently exploit colonial resources, Britain granted private trading companies regional monopolies. The East India Company controlled the Indian subcontinent, while the Hudson's Bay Company dominated northwestern Canada. Naturally, this era had dark chapters. To meet plantation labor demands, Britain forcibly transported Africans as slaves to the Americas. This route linked Europe, Africa, and the Americas in a triangular pattern, earning the name triangular trade. By the early 20th century, the British Empire spanned a quarter of Earth's landmass. This earned Britain the title, the Empire on which the sun never sets. Though diminished today, with an area smaller than Guinea in West Africa, modern Britain ranks as the world's 6th largest economy, Europe's 2nd largest economy, a permanent UN Security Council member, and founding member of the G7, NATO, WTO, and Council of Europe. Demographically, the UK has about 68 million people, making it Europe's 3rd most populous nation. White British account for 83%, Asian groups for 8.6%, black groups for 3.7%, and mixed ethnicity for 2.7%. In summary, the UK is a nation leading globally in finance, education, and scientific research, a highly developed capitalist country with exceptionally high living standards.